Hidden deep within West Africa stood a kingdom so rich and powerful that European visitors could hardly believe their eyes. This was the legendary Kingdom of Benin. For more than 4 centuries, Benin remained independent, growing into one of Africa's greatest kingdoms while trading with powerful nations across the Atlantic. The kingdom was ruled by the Oba, a powerful king whose authority united the people and protected one of Africa's most organized civilizations. Benin's enormous earth walls stretched for hundreds of kilometers, protecting the kingdom long before many famous European cities built similar defenses. The Kingdom of Benin began around the 1200s and steadily grew into a wealthy empire, expanding its influence through wise leadership, skilled diplomacy, and a disciplined military. Every new Oba strengthened the kingdom, building roads, improving trade, and creating laws that brought stability to thousands of people across the empire. Benin soon became famous for its master craftsmen, whose bronze sculptures amazed visitors with incredible detail, beauty, and remarkable artistic skill. These magnificent artworks honored kings, celebrated victories, and preserved Benin's history, making the kingdom one of Africa's greatest artistic civilizations. In the late 15th century, Portuguese explorers reached Benin expecting a small kingdom. Instead, they discovered a thriving city unlike anything they had imagined. European visitors described broad streets, impressive palaces, and remarkable organization, praising Benin as one of the most advanced cities they had ever seen. Trade between Benin and Europe quickly flourished. Ivory, pepper, coral beads, and fine artworks crossed the Atlantic, bringing great wealth to the kingdom. Unlike many kingdoms, Benin controlled its own trade. Foreign merchants followed the Oba's rules, helping the kingdom remain powerful and independent for centuries. Benin's disciplined warriors protected its borders. Armed with spears, shields, bows, and unmatched courage, they discouraged enemies from attacking the kingdom. For generations, Benin remained one of West Africa's strongest kingdoms, admired for its stability, wealth, and remarkable achievements in government and art. But by the 19th century, everything began to change. European empires wanted more than trade. They wanted land, power, and complete control. Britain pressured the Oba to open unrestricted trade. Benin refused, determined to protect its sovereignty, traditions, and control over its own future. In January 1897, a British delegation traveled toward Benin despite warnings not to enter during a sacred ceremony. The journey ended in violence, changing history forever. Britain responded by launching the Punitive Expedition. Thousands of heavily armed soldiers marched toward Benin, determined to capture the kingdom. After fierce resistance, Benin City was captured. The royal palace was burned, marking the end of one of Africa's greatest independent kingdoms. Thousands of priceless bronze plaques, royal sculptures, and sacred treasures were taken from Benin and transported to museums across Europe. Today, the Benin Bronzes are recognized as masterpieces of world art. Many museums have begun returning these treasures to Nigeria after more than a century. The Kingdom of Benin may have fallen, but its traditions survived. The Oba of Benin remains a respected cultural and spiritual leader today. Benin's story reminds the world that Africa built powerful kingdoms, remarkable cities, and extraordinary works of art long before colonial rule. The Kingdom of Benin was more than a forgotten empire. It was a symbol of African greatness whose legacy continues to inspire the world. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Story Lantern for more untold stories from Africa's remarkable past.